Hello everyone, we're back. We're gonna get started, but hi! So, I need to sleep. I've been doing some stuff on the world. We got a new building. So, I'm actually gonna, I want to adjust the terrain and we're just gonna chill today on the Minecraft world, build, adjust things. Oh no, wrong thing. I didn't know, I thought these came in bigger stacks. I guess only, it would make sense that it caps off at 4. But, oh my goodness, I forgot to change everything for the stream. Whoops. Give me just a second. Oh, goodness me, goodness my. I was really tired and apparently forgot to change everything, so. There we go. It's fixed now. Whoops. Beeps. Wait, I actually need to grab some stuff. And by stuff I mean stone. I would like to grab a lot of stone. Want this. Can I turn tough into anything? No. I wish it had stairs or slabs, but it doesn't. Which is disappointing. I mean, why? Why not? Okay, I need that. I need this. I need this. Okay. The stone is for other reasons, but, or at least the full block stone. I realized I never finished, ooh, no, it's not. I realized I would prefer this terrain to look better if it had slabs and or stairs with it. So, gonna add some, just scattered to kind of blend it out a bit more. I think would look better, as well as some up here. But I'm just kind of, there's no plans. Oh no, yesterday though was fun. If you go at some point on the speed build that I recorded, there's going to be a point where I type in chat that I got a tornado watch. So, because that happened. That was interesting. Oh chill, so there's a tornado watch, and then I had to go seek shelter because there was a tornado warning. How much fun is that? And now it's snowing. I was done with the snow. I was told we were done. There's still snow. I would like it to go back to where it came from and be gone. Please. And thank you. I do not want the snow. I want the snow to skedaddle. I think that's a reasonable request. No snow. No. But yeah, so there's snow on the ground. It stormed the other day, or yesterday. Oh, whoops. And now it's blowing 100 miles an hour. So, you know. Good times, good times. Everything's fine. Oh. That there. Give it a back. Okay. I'm gonna leave it like that. And then I'm just gonna put these extra blocks in here. I will take these though. So, we're gonna be working on this now. From I guess it was last week, I started digging this out. This is how far I've gotten. I want to go in and fix the blocks. So silk touch, okay, good. Fix the terrain, get rid of the dirt I've had to temporarily use to cover things, so yippee. Just gonna be chilling, fixing some stuff. I'm gonna go lay it back in a bit, but right now I'm just trying to get rid of it. But later I'm gonna use my fortune pick on this. So just trying to, there's like choppy spots all over. I hope you can't hear the wind through my mic because it is so loud. It is loud. The wind's blowing. It's cold. It was nice. It was 70 degrees. And now it's snowing. How does the weather change so quickly? Why is the weather so strange? But yeah, it's so much fun, you know? The weather. Yippee. Yeah, I was ready for spring. I have a whole bunch of sprouts ready and I need to transplant them. But, or I guess move them to bigger pots. But I was ready to start. I'm waiting for my last frost so I could plant more of seeds because I have to wait till the last frost to plant those ones. It's pretty frosty snow. Snow equals frost, I think, somewhat. It means no planting, that's for sure. And then we put a screen, which it blocks out like UV and stuff, but the cats have thoroughly decided that they want to be on the deck on the other side of the screen. They're not allowed on the deck. So we had to build a thing to stop the cats. And then I was trying to get it out of the deck, and so I took Cheese out there, my pupper, to be like, go get the cat and herd him out. This cat would not get out. Whatsoever. He just wanted to sit on the deck. He or she, I don't know. And it gave up and just laid there and was like, stiff, like a possum. It was like, you need to get out. I had to have the assistance of someone else in my house come out there with a bucket and trap it in the bucket so we could take it through the house without the dogs eating it or escaping into the house because it's a barn cat. It's not my cat. It just showed up and we feed him. That's as far as the ownership goes, is I feed the cat. It lives in my barn. I don't know what to do with the cat. What do you do with a cat that's possums when it gets threatened? Or it feels threatened? That's pretty possum behavior. I don't know what to do. What do you do with a cat that has possum-like behavior? I guess it's seen possums. There's possums in the barn sometime. This is the same cat that will kill snakes and drag them in the barn. What? It don't make sense. But that was interesting. And then the area the chickens aren't supposed to go into actually was open. And I didn't know they weren't meant to be going in there, so I ignored it. And we found like 47 eggs in that area that they laid. They weren't meant to be going in. So that was fun. I don't know what to do now that there was 47 eggs that I need to float test because I have no idea how good they are. And I can't sell eggs that could be potentially bad because I do have roosters, so I don't think someone wants to accidentally open an egg and find a half-developed chick in it. That would be bad. That would be so bad. But besides that, and the fact that there was tornadoes literally last night all around me, it's fun. Everything's good here besides like a 10-foot to 20-foot, I don't know, limb fell from one of the dead trees that we need to chop down. The tree needs to come down. It's dead completely. However, there is one problem in the words of the horse, and we've got to make sure she doesn't try to escape when the tree comes down, and that the tree doesn't fall onto a house. So, you know, it's fun. Yes, you're kind. Well, not exactly your kind, but similar to pony. I got eeps. How much do... That is a lot of coal so far. And iron. We're gonna have a lot of this after this. That's gonna be so much fun to mine, though, with my fortune, to see how much difference I get compared to what I would normally get with non-fortune. Ow, I just smacked my toe. That hurt. My toe. Okay, near. I don't wanna... I wanna get over here to do that spot, but if I hold anything near that stinger, it's gonna attack me. Okay, let's look. Wonder, can I just put that in my offhand? Well, that works so much better. Okay. Just trying to even this out, just even slightly. I don't want it to be completely flat, but there's a bit too many dips and little crevices of small caves that have popped up within it, like this. Oh, I already ran out. Oh no. Okay. Well, I'm gonna then do it this way as well. This poor pig. I hope I don't break it. I broke a shovel today already. You know, a good shovel, a netherite shovel, because I wasn't paying attention to its durability, and it died. At least it wasn't another pickaxe. I've broken like 5 netherite pickaxes that were fully enchanted because I wasn't paying attention. But, you know, it's fine. Oh, I ran out again. Okay. I'm gonna have to get more stone. There might be a problem. But a problem for another time. I'm gonna at least fill in those little holes. I don't know, I know I'm gonna miss some of the ore that's around here. I've mined a lot of coal. I don't even remember why. What was it? Oh, torches. For the cave underneath here that was like naturally generated. I'm gonna have to expand that cave, unfortunately. It's gonna be so much fun. Unfortunately, that cave's gonna need to be like thoroughly expanded because this is just massive. Or I could just make that a lower section and keep this an upper section and build a larger cave in this area and adjust it as I go. But somehow the caves are gonna connect. Somehow. Most of this is, I've done it on the fly. So there's no like thought out plan. And I have way too much dirt. I need to upgrade this to be diamond. Is what I need to do. But I have it. because why would I do that? And I think the worst part is when you're mining out the dirt, you come across like cave entrances. So I have to put dirt, because that's all I have, to mark out where the cave stops. Because I'm not, there's no way I'm going down there and filling all that in or lighting it up. These caves are massive. There's way too many caves for me to do that. So, that, and I've ran into multiple dragons that are rough to deal with. They don't like it when you hold tools near them, so when you accidentally walk near them with a shovel, they get mad. Like that one that's up there. It gets mad when I have shovel. So they walk in over the little... You hush. They walk in over the little cobblestone outline, and then they drop, and they get stuck. And then they can't get out. Then I accidentally walk up to them with whatever tool I'm using, which is most likely a shovel. And they try to eat me because I'm holding a shovel. And they get mad. Mainly, I've had that guy over there. I've had a Gronkle that I haven't seen in a while, so I don't know what happened to it. I've had Zippleback as well, that I actually had to lead away because it was poisoning me, and I couldn't do it. Okay. Is there anything else over here? Yep. I need to, like, there has to be a better system than this, because I'm gonna miss some. Okay, don't run into him. There's some cute terrible terrors over here, though, that I haven't had. I don't have that kind. And then I've seen some others that I do have. I accidentally smacked one, and I panicked and killed it. But that was an oopsie. I don't know. There's that whole... Okay. I don't know if they keep spawning, or if it's like they generate with the terrain and you don't get no more, or if they spawn like a sheep would. So I don't know exactly how they work that way, but yeah, I'll find out eventually once more creatures get tamed. Oh, that's a horse. That scared me. It's like, oh gosh, what dragon's coming over the edge now? It's a horse. Some might say that's the equivalent to a dragon. We used to call the pony a dragon because she would like at things. Okay, I thought he was coming after me. That she didn't like. She still does. She very much doesn't approve of when my dog plays with his herding ball. Oh, it's Enderman. It's like, I saw something move. That freaks her out. She'll like run along the fence and be all mad. Which he has no care for her whatsoever. He's way too busy playing toy. So she's the only one that cares. Now my other dog and my sisters would try and get her. Well, I know Ace would. Ace, poor Ace. Ace is a healer, or a mini healer. So he's got a lot of fire in him. But he's afraid of cows. The healer is afraid of cows. The dog that's supposed to herd the cattle is afraid of the cattle. How we got that, I don't know. But I don't know how that one worked out, but oh well. And then we got the old lab healer mix, blue healer. He's probably like a black lab healer something. He's something. but he's like, oh goodness, he's 14, 13 years old. He's getting old. And then we have Cheese, who I think it'll be 4 this year. 4 or 5. But one of them absolutely does not care for the horses. One of them will try and hurt the horses. One of them used to try to hurt the horses. And if you know anything about horses, one kick and it's bad. So we try our best to keep them away from the horses, but sometimes you can't control the crazy dogs. Luckily, they've learned through trial and error. Don't go after the horses. Trial and error is me going and grabbing them and being like, no, you cannot do that. Cheese, however, is kind of scared of his own shadow, so, you know, he doesn't go after the horse. Oh, and in the wise words of my sister, he doesn't have brain cells. But neither does her dog, so I don't know what she's over there talking about. My dog is just fine. He did, however, get his latest vet visit. He got anxiety meds because he could be getting too anxious and having his seizures, and a thyroid med. But he's been tested, and this dog, we've been trying to get him to lose weight. We don't give him extra treats. We don't give him treats, actually, in just general. I don't feed him extra food. He will steal food from other dog bowl if the dog bowl is left unattended, but we don't, like, you know, keep giving him extra food. We walk him almost every day if it's not, you know, snowing or raining. But that hurt. My Aussie is 73 pounds. He's a chunky boy. And when we do stuff to make him lose weight, he gets more weight. So we're hoping the thyroid meds help. Because I don't know why at this point. Why he's so chunky. He gets very upset if you call him that, though, around him, so. He plays a lot, so I don't know how he's so chunky. But I don't know how he's managed that. That was all on his own. No help from anyone else. Especially not the old man, because he tried to eat my sister once for a waffle. Like, tried to bite her hand off for a waffle. Don't book it between him and his waffles. But yeah. Cheese, you could take his food away and he'd just scarf it down faster, which is somehow possible in the way he eats when he already inhaled it. I don't know. He's food motivated to a certain point, but will take toys over food. But he will scarf his food down in a way that shouldn't be possible. And by possible, I mean it's gone. It's there and it's gone. So we've had to take him to feeding him in slow amounts because he inhales it like a vacuum. I don't know how my dog vacuums food, but he does. It is the best description I got. What I really need to do is buy a slow feeder. But it is snowing. I can't go outside. My bones. Ouch. I did volunteering this weekend as well. Yeah, there was heavy lifting involved. I don't heavy lift. My bones are ouchy. That was the turbo turret. Okay, I think... Did I get it all? I'm looking around. I can't... Oh no, there's some. That was a waste of a rocket. Okay. I think I got it all. Oh, let's waste another rocket. Oh, you're fine. I don't see anything over here. Or over there. I'm surprised there's no copper. I found iron and other things, but not copper. Oh, hey, look, iron. Speak of the devil. And it shall appear. Okay. I think that's it. Is that all? I should not get close to you. Luckily, the little guys don't mind if I'm holding anything. Okay. This is the insanity of everything. So I'm actually gonna, let's go over here, away from like the stone and everything. And, oh, that's my heating turned on. I was like, what is that noise? Ew. Is that, that's the noise. Alright, giant coal cube. We have what? That was a stack. 6 stacks and 15. That's so much. I'm never gonna need coal again. Not after this. That's for sure. Because I still have to like dig out the... it's gonna be so much fun. I'm just going until this thing runs out. It's gonna be so much fun to do. But the plan, I've been working on that. Working on the new episode, which was building that, and I want to make a better, XP farm with, like, Enderman. But I am terrified of losing everything to the end. So, that's gonna have to be done eventually. But I would probably leave, like, half my stuff here, especially the important tools. I don't want to lose those ones because they take forever to get back. I'd probably like panic and like log, which would be bad. It'd be so bad. I want to get more of the big guys, the timberjacks, but I am building their homes. They don't have a home right now, but there's so many cool variants of those ones. And I'm pretty sure like every time they update, there's more. I don't know what to do with all of the variants. There's too many. But the inside of the... Oh, did I run out? Sweet, okay. There's my... I'm gonna actually put that in my offhand. Offhand mining fortune. To fix it. I don't know if it will fix it very much, but I'll try it. I know the best thing is every time I go and try and fix my tools, I fix my wings as well. Because I always have them on. Which, having an elytra is so much better. I will never not miss having an elytra. It takes up a lot of rockets. I've noticed that I need to like AFK at my gas farm for a little while to get that. But, and then, fortunately, I'm gonna have to finish recording the episode today at some point because I need to go into the city tomorrow to get another. I'm getting a new camera lens, which I'm really excited about. It's gonna be I think a macro lens. It's gonna be like a used macro lens that I found that isn't too pricey. At least not what it would be if it was brand new, but I'm really excited. I want to take pictures of the bugs. The bugs and the small little guys. Of all the insects. Yep. And the arachnids. There's a lot of dragonflies around. At least when it's not freezing. So that's gonna be fun. Take pictures of those guys. So I guess that means there'll be new pictures in the slideshow. But I need to add in the ones I took recently into that as well. Of the snowy eagles that I have. There's one picture. I was with someone and they saw the eagle. They see the eagle way before I do. Apparently I'm blind and they have like eyes where like they can just find them. I don't know how they do it, but they do. And so I'm looking and they're like, look, there's the eagle, it's right there. It's like in front of me. Where? What eagle? I don't see nothing. But I can see a blue heron from like way far before anyone else can, so I'm just not attuned to eagles. Except for I can hear them, but sometimes the blue jays sound like eagles, which confuses me up. But I'm starting to be able to tell the difference between a blue jay that kind of sounds like an eagle and an actual eagle. It's hard, the bird sounds. But speaking of birds, I need to fill up my bird feeder. I haven't done that in a while. Well, yesterday it did fly off the thing it was sitting on. At least one of them did. That was interesting to find it a good bit away from the actual spot where it was hung up. So much fun. I'm so happy I lost my bird feeder. Okay. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. Next is the iron. Which we always need more iron. Because I'm always building random things. Which I built the honey farm in case I needed honeycomb. For some reason I'm gonna build with it eventually. Or candles. Which I'll probably use candles soon. I need to figure out how to make it so it does jars. Honey jars. But I need to build a farm like with just for that. Because I know some farms require honey blocks for the more complicated ones. So I'm probably gonna build something to do with that, which is gonna be down there, of course. I can't wait to like terrain more. I'm really excited for building the mountain because of the way the terrain is. And I'm trying to like this is just like a block bleh, and I like put blocks together. But the more I look at it, the more I'm like, okay, so I put the darker blocks at the bottom, and then of course I put like other things there because they don't have slabs or stairs for shading, and like this is texture but shading. So the tough is like the darker shade, and I want to do something like that for the mountain, to instead of it just being the bleh and there being blacks different types, I want to shade it so it looks cool. And I'm gonna have to look at mountains, like actual mountains, in photos to see like how those work, because I know I live in the flat area. I don't do mountains. Love them, they're very pretty. Yeah, I can't walk up a hill to save my life, but I enjoy hiking. Except for when it's all uphill. If I've learned one thing. If the hiking trail has goat in the name, it's too much. That I'm good. When the hiking trail says goat, it means up. Both ways. How it was up both ways, I don't know. I was very much unhappy with that, and I think that might have been the day my heart rate was like 180, and I was like, ha! I win the competition of highest heart rate. It was bad. That was for sure. But I wanna like get photos. I really like the sky. Anyway, get some reference looking photos to figure out how that's gonna. Oh hey, my chests are back. Earlier they weren't loading in, which was fun. So that was so much fun to see my things not loading in. Okay, wait. What do we have? Oh, I think I broke my back. That hurt. There's a lot of dirt in here, that's for sure. I'm gonna need like to make 2 netherite stacks, which to get the upgrades for the stacks, the netherite ones, it requires 8 netherite blocks. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get netherite in an easy way, because there's no way mining is the best way. Surely I don't have to torture myself. I'm really happy with the farm that's going on though. It's great. But I want to fill in this dirt areas. And this area looks bad. So, and then we'll move on to other things, but I was doing this before stream started where I was just digging. And of course digging takes absolutely forever. Because it's digging, why wouldn't it? And it just, you sit there, you autopilot, you crochet, or I watch something in crochet, because eventually I have to go, fix my tools. Because of course I do. So I have to wait, because all I have is a zombie spawner that I've, like, rigged to fall in an area where I can hit them. You also get chickens or chicken jockeys, which are annoying because I do need raw chicken, but I don't have fire aspect. Which, speaking of raw chicken, I've made an area that collects eggs, and I've got it so that there's too many entities in the little area. So every time I add a new chicken into it, it kills one of the older ones. So I found a way to get raw chicken without having to use a whole nother tool because my sword has fire aspect. So it's a bit gruesome, but it's the way of life. I mean, I've eaten the chickens I've raised on the farm, and it's rough. I mean, I wasn't happy about the roosters being gone. Those roosters obviously were also horrible to eat. I think I could have eaten my boot better, or at least easier. But that's the one thing. If you're gonna eat chicken, you gotta make sure you have a meat chicken, not an egg chicken. The egg chicken, the chicken breast on an egg chicken is like a centimeter, and that's not even exaggerating. It was so bad because there was nothing, and it was tough as like rubber. It was horrible. It was horrible to eat. And so you put it in something like chicken noodles, and you cut it so you can just swallow it whole. Because that's about the way you can eat it. They're not worth it at all. You don't get nothing off those, but it makes it so I don't have to go through the pain of eating the chicken I raised. I do have a couple that are dual breeds where they could be like both meat and egg, but I don't like eating my chickens, so I prefer not to. I did get a tractor supply the other day, and I wanted to try getting guineas again because they're good to get like tick populations down. And usually guineas are like cheaper than the chickens. Chickens were $7, which inflation's a thing, but oh goodness. The guineas were $10 $8 a piece. Almost 11. And of course ducks were like 12, but I can't have ducks anymore. I don't have the facilities for ducks, so I would love to have some, but I don't have the facilities at the moment. That would have to be a work in progress thing. One day. Oh my god, there's more. Are you kidding me? I thought I was done with you. I thought I had found the rest of you. I'm gonna keep finding you. And I'm never gonna stop finding these ores. But, yeah. So I was wanting to get guineas. I'm like, $10 a piece for a guinea? The most notorious bird to be hard to raise because they die so quickly? Because God forbid those things survive. I've seen some gruesome passings of my guineas in the past, so I'm not paying $10 a piece for something I'm not sure is not gonna end up dying a stupid death because it could stand in the water and just chose not to. Yeah, I had ducks, and they had a kiddie pool. There wasn't a foot of water. There wasn't. I wake up one day, the guinea has drowned in water it could stand in. If it just went on its toes, it didn't. It said sayonara. I did not know they could be... They take bird brain to a whole new level. That's for sure. That's... that was a rough day. Those guineas... Finding the ways those guineas passed of their own self-violations was rough. Because I cared a lot for them. Because I raised them. And I was very sad. I don't do well with death, even though I live on the farm. And I've had to get used to it. It's the ways of the farm, but it don't make it any easier. I still be sad. That's when you go inside and you play video games until you can forget about the sadness. But every once in a while, the sadness, it catches up, and you gotta let the sadness run its course, and then you go back to playing the video games. Because then the sadness, you can escape it again. No! You stay back! But... when I'm having a bad, like, being sad for no reason, I just say the sadness got me again. Instead of being like, yeah, I'm having a bad... I just... The sadness caught up at, like, 3 in the morning. It's fine. It's fine. It caught me. I'll get away from it eventually again. And then you move on. 'Cause there's more things that need to be done. Always more things that need to be done. Can I? Okay. There's so much that needs patching. This is gonna be so much fun to build over, and it's just gonna be so much fun. It's the way the stone generates under the dirt. Is such a weird way in some areas, which makes it horrible. Like, what is this? Okay. Why is this like this? Why is it some areas where the stone is like right under the grass, and some areas it's like 5 blocks under the grass? Why? Why do you make it harder on me? But Bonk, bonk, bonk. There's more holes. Okay, I need to make sure I get these ones that are from like ores left over. That and the weird holes like this need filled in. Ooh, the sun's setting. We're starting to set. Oh, there's more. There's more. It's in the weirdest spots now because I left it. It didn't look Hush. You're fine. I don't know if I'm saying that to you or me. Everything's fine. There's a mod pack. I was thinking about doing it where I upload on this world every, like, other month. And I do the other world every other month, but I don't know if how that would work out. Because I get distracted way too quickly about something happening. So, there was a thought. I might do that. Might not. So, it was a Pokemon mod pack, which looked really cool. It was Minecraft, so it would have been same content, just different worlds every other month, so that way I don't get bored. But yeah, I might not. I'm probably not gonna do it that way, just because I don't want to lose. Oh my goodness, you scared me. Lose track of what I'm doing in one world. I'm not gonna switch in between them. That, or I just have to take. Why is my phone a wee booing? A wee boo. I know it's snowing. You don't have to tell me. Yeah, the day my phone started, or yesterday, like, last night, my phone started blaring because of the storm. It's like, just shush. I'm fine. Hush. I have to go. I'm gonna actually, hold on. Ooh, regret. Not that one. I'm gonna put this stuff in here for now. And the egg. Because there's multiple chickens that have fallen into my made up area. The mock building construction area, whatever it's called. I can't brain today. The brain ain't braining, and it's fine. I do kind of want to go scope out an area for where an Enderman farm can go. But I think I just put it past the spawn point of past the obsidian of where the whatchamacallit, the like teleport spawn point of where the end is. Oh, you have little dots. I thought it was like Z's and it was like an animation. I was wrong. I need to get more of these. I don't know how you get flight duration above 1. I also don't know how much these work. I'm gonna have to research that. But speaking of this, I actually only have 8 left. I need more. That's not good. Wrong one. I have that many in here. I know I have paper somewhere in one of these. But there. It's like 30, is it? Yeah. I'm gonna need more paper. Can I use buried treasure maps? That was disappointing. I would've been so happy if I could. That would be such a weird way to do it, though. Okay, I need this to condense and organize, please. Oh, I only have like enough for one. Oh man. Okay. Well, I have the gunpowder if I can find more paper. What? Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Give that back. Okay. I'm liking this little building. I put all the workbenches in here. Or almost the workbenches. And then I put this down here leads to the house. So we have a lot of honeycomb, which can be used to make candles. And you can do that. But I tried putting bottles in here. It didn't work. It just like spit them out instead of collecting it. Which they don't have any trees in it, but... And this is my box of stone and cobble. Okay. Not cool. Not cool. I think I just about died a little. That was a jump scare. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ow. I was thinking about getting some of the dragons. I do not need this much fish, but okay. That are in, not that, this one. In the ship. There's so many books in here. And I'm blind. Okay, no. What am I looking for? This stuff. This. There we go. I had to brain. It don't do that. Eventually, I would like to make it so this coast is like an area. There's a lot of plans for the future. A lot of plans not happening at the moment, but that's okay. That's okay. Can I steal any more honey? They can't be mad at you if you steal it while they're in it. I'm sorry. How many are in here? There's only one. Okay, I have to wait for nighttime, is what I should do, so that there's a whole bunch of them in the hive. Oh, okay, I was about to say what? Okay. We'll wait till nighttime to come collect some more of these. Let's see. Who can I can get you now. Which, I need to get this. Okay. Sunwraith. Tame. I don't know if this will be enough tropical fish. Actually. I might have to come back for you. I need to stop eating it. Okay. Now I can just hold. There's the sentinel in here and 2 stingers, which I don't know how I'm going to get the stingers out of here. Now that I think about it. They're on a boat. There's a scuttleclaw, night terror, some other things. These are not going to be easy to get out. The sentinel, I still don't know how to get to their fruit. Because they require a certain, like, Valheim fruit. So, I need to figure out how to get that. Which I haven't yet, so. I don't know. Hi, buddy. You have actually really pretty eyes. I like the eye color. Okay, I only have 3 left. Please. Please. Oh, that was so lucky. Okay. That worked out so well. I actually need 6. So you don't run off. So can you sit here for right now? Sit in there. Don't run off. Okay. Which one's the sentinel in? Yeah, he's a base version of the oh my god. Okay, hold on. I think isn't there? Yep. Okay. It is thunderstorming. What? Run, little dude. What is caught? Oh, I know why. It's just raining. His base. The base of that dragon is a skrill. He's escaped! I need to hit him with dragon it. I need to switch this out so I don't die. One of these guys' bases is that of a skrill. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We're good. Dear Lord, that was bad. I didn't know his base was that of a skrill. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. That was bad. That could have been really bad. But worse than it was. I'm so glad I put slabs up above them and not just normal wood. I wonder how much of this boat's on fire at the moment, because it's probably a good amount. I'm trying to tame both these guys. I haven't tamed a Scuttleclaw yet. Don't eat me. The Night... He's got little horns, but otherwise he just looks like a Night Fury. Oh. Oh, I tamed him. Okay. No. No, no. Sit. The Scuttleclaw is now proven to be harder taming than... Oh. Than this guy has. I don't know if that's because he takes more fish or what. Eat the fish. Oh! Okay. Skullclaw is actually bigger than I thought it was. At least tall-wise. Can we not put me through the roof? Are you... Nope, you're not friend yet. There we go. Rambunctious creature. So that just Tamia's. Okay. I really should look at achievements and what... Ooh, no. That's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry, little dude. You have regeneration, though. You should be good. So you are the base of a Grunkle, and you are also the base of a Grunkle? But you acted like a Skrill. Night Devil. I don't know. It won't show. What is your base? It's saying Grunkle, but I know you're not. Your base is that of a Skrill, otherwise you wouldn't have done the whole lightning thing. Okay. Let me go over here. I'll tame that Night Terror in a second, but... May not restore monsters, do I? May not restore monsters. Okay, what if I go over here? There we go. My glasses are very much crickety on the fact that I have headphones on. I might just let these guys free, because they don't seem ill. So hold on. I'm gonna make a hole in the ship for them to escape out of. Let's hope they don't eat me. Hi, bud. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys go. Because the island's right there. I'm sure they can swim. Okay. They can get out now. I suppose I can tame you. Tame. Yep. Sit. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's nothing. There's a fisherman? What villager? Okay. I think that's all of them. Besides the sentinel. And of course these guys, which they're not going out yet. Hey. Psst, 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 psst. I got a shovel! Come at me. Where are you going? Shovel. Shovel. Okay. Where's my... I need my wings now. Foresight is something I don't have. There you go. Ow! Ow. That hurt. That's not good. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. Oh, I slept. I should have gotten those things. Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh, okay. Let me get this one out here as well. Okay. Okay, hold on. Are you on the dragon? Hold on. Sometimes they pick each other up. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that's why. That's why I'm owing. I'm on him. Okay. Let's get you out from down here. Okay. Come over here. Let's see. Let me get all of them. Okay. I think you can... Did I pick up... Yeah, I picked him up. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah. You can pick them up with other dragons, which is a weird little thing they can do, but... And then if you have... Which I found this out as well through trial and error. If you have another dragon flying around you, it can pick you up if you fall. Did they all come in here? All of them besides the... the Sand Wraith, of course. But I'm just gonna let you guys chill over here. Oh, I accidentally clicked you on my... Oh. You sit. Sit. There. And there's the Night Tower. I have way too many dragons right now. I'm starting to lag the area. Where did the Sand Wraith go? I just had him. Where'd he go? Where's the Sand Wraith? What? Okay, I'm not crazy. There he is. Come here. There we go. Come on. I'm making sure, okay. Fly close to the ground so that if something happens, I can get to you. Without having to fight you. Oh, no, come here. I'm gonna put you back over here. You know what? You can sit on the rock. I'm giving the rock privileges. Alright. Now that this area is starting to get laggy from the amount of dragons I have in it. Let's see. Let's come over here for a second. Alright, so for the little guy, the sentinel, which is, he's the last one. And then I can light that shit on fire and fully burn it to the ground. Which, I mean, I would never, but, you know. Where do I find, and I'm looking at the wiki right now for reference of what I'm doing. What are sentinels? Are they... Yeah, I was gonna say, they're bolter class. Valheim fruit. Yeah, it doesn't say how do you get Valheim fruit. So then where do you find them? Because maybe I can find jungles, lush caves, and sparse jungle. And there's a whole bunch of really cool variants of these guys, actually. So I wonder if my... Hold on. Ow. Came in. If my... These villagers sometimes trade stuff. I wonder if they trade the Valheim fruit. If any of them do. Oh, cause you're a master, and so are you, and you don't trade that. Okay. So then. Yeah. Oh wait, I need to check this for paper. Or sugarcane. Okay, it's all working. There we go. I just haven't been here enough, I suppose. I'm gonna need to make another one of those, which actually I should just make one in the area down under the building. Make it next to the stone generator, and it'll farm since I spend so much time more at home than anything. I could just move it. I don't know. Move it, don't move it. I think I'll move it. It'll probably be the best place to put it. Okay. I need to open this up. Give me that. Bonk. Bonk. Open this up. Put the paper in there. There we go. I'm gonna actually put this stuff all into here. Which I need my balls. I want to get this stuff now. Okay. There's 4 there. One of them died. Oh, there it is. There you go. What I say? One of them's just missing. That's not good. This is the most simple redstone contraption you could ever make. Which is why I love it. Because it's so simple. Givey. Alright. Let's go relocate it. Back home. The only thing I hate about this is now I have to go through the building and get down there. Before it was just a cave opening. But it is nicer. It is nicer to have it like that. I'm just lazy. So I need it to be 5. I need this to be different. I need it to be like dirt, which I have dirt. Yoink. Oh wait, I need the water. Huh, dub. That would help. And then I got, yeah, I got a renewable source there now. Got that. I need to make a downward area, which actually, think about it. Let's put this, if we're gonna put the pistons here, we can put the dirt here, the pistons there, that up more. So then, yeah. That way it's not actually on this bottom area. I think would work better. So let's think. Ooh, nope. Give me that. Let's think, okay. So the pistons are here, and the observers are here, and that's the top. Pistons. First block. Pistons. Observers. Okay. Now actually, I need to think, which means I'm gonna have to mine this anyway. So hold on, brain. Okay. Get the water. No, don't mess up any redstone. Okay. We're good, we're good. Okay. That goes there. Okay, that goes there. We're gonna have this mined out. So that the observers observe this way. this to go here for a second. So I can put these face this way, correct? Yes. And then redstone dust. So now if I, there we go. Yep. Okay. Get me out. Glass goes here so that nothing falls off. This goes like this. Come on, let me get between the space. Hold on. I want to get in between the spaces. Just let me up. Okay, hold on. There we go. I want to cover the top of this. There we go. Now is that so hard? Apparently. Okay, I have torches. Let me mine all this. Oh no, that actually needed to be there. I forgot about that. Okay. Hide this. I forgot to put things there. That actually would be helpful. Okay. Just like that. There we go. Now I go. If it's. Okay, hold on. If that is there, that means the things need to be here, right? Because we're on this level. Yeah. Which I'm gonna actually mine. I can't mine that way. Because I need light. Okay. Okay. That's done. Okay. Made it to the end. We would have these like this. Nope, go back. Wait. Oh my goodness, I hate that. It's like that. Okay. That way. And the chest would be here. I need to mine this. Okay. The hoppers. Let me push that back one. Is this, yeah, this is safe. Okay. This goes in like that. I need railings, and then what? 2, 3, 4. I'm missing one. There it is. There we go. Ah, you weren't meant to actually move. You were meant to not move. You're actually meant to be stationary. I'm missing one. There it is. Come here. Wish you wouldn't do this, but okay. Okay, hold on. 1, 2. Stop it! Bad minecart. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to go back one. Okay. Thank you, textures, for dying. It was fun. Let's not do that again. This is off, so I need to fix that. Okay, 1, 2. Why? You didn't do that last time. You're doing it this time. Is it because I'm placing you a bit too close to each other? Why is everything going here? Bark, 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 bark. Okay, hold on. You shouldn't. I think oh, I remember now. Okay. Last time I had a block here. But now I can't open that, so I need a stair. Okay, hold on. I'll have it like this. Alright, this one will go down here, like that. There we go. That reaches this. This goes like this. Nope, like that. Give me that. Bonk, 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 bonk. Why are you so mean to me? Yeah, now you're stuck. Take that. Success! Okay. Now they're all stuck. There we go. This needs the light. So I have glowstone out here. Hold on. Okay, glowstone. If I put it above, that should be correct, close to correct light level. I need 4. That's 5 of it. I need 20. I need to do that. Okay. Oh goodness. Thank goodness for silk touch. Bonk. Okay. Destroy what I've already built. There we go, okay. Let's see. Here. Alright, that's like that. That should be working, and it brought stone back to me. Okay. That is good. We will have papier. Now, trying to get Valheim fruit is the next order of business. The rest order is this goes all here. Okay. Digigoo. Valheim. That's not how you spell that. How do I spell Valheim fruit? Hold on. I have it here. Val. How do I spell? How do I spell? Van. Yep. There it is. Vanheim. I can't spell archipelago editions. There we go. River biomes. Okay. Saplings. Sentinel. Grow in nature, they can also be found. Beta villages. Okay, hold on. Supposedly, rivers. They have pink spots on the trees. Supposedly. So this is an oak. And it's a special wood. They look different. So keeping our eyes peeled. Let's see if we can find it. This is not gonna be easy. Googling might be cheating, but I legitimately could not find this. There's a scream. Okay. That's a no. Okay. I'm gonna head to the jungle over here. Okay, hi buddy. There's a natter. Ooh, I don't want to get involved with you. Okay, Ah! Ow. I wish I had a better way of knowing what they looked like. Let's look back at the thing. I'm gonna turn my sound off because it might open something up. I just ate my hair. Okay, that was not useful. Thank you for nothing. I don't know. So Rivers is the best lead I have so far. So wait, let's actually go down here. There should be, yep, a waystone. Here. This is a river. A large river. Let's see if we can find it. This, is this still a river? No, this is Plains River. Okay. I don't see it. Is it? I wonder how rare it is. Ah. I don't know. I just feel like I would have seen it by now. Do do do. Oh, okay, wait. Bug fixes. Nope. Okay. Not that one. Not that one. Whispering Deaths. Okay, Infernos. Supplies burning on hit. Does not anger drones on held. That one. Sage fruit. My goodness. Banners. Okay, not this one. Screaming Death Nest. I've already found this. Nope. Nope. Alright, it still says it'll be generated along river biomes, so I'm hoping. Whoa, you're an interesting looking guy. Oh, there's two right here, that's why. Can we stop doing the weird flying thing in the water? Thank you. Do I have to cut down a forest to find this thing? Because I will. Long river biomes. I don't see any. Might be getting more peaceful out here because it's going to be night by the time we find one. Ow. I thought maybe it'd be on this rude dirt, but no. Plains, river, cave. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let's see if we can find another river biome. Old growth birch forest. This is a natter. Whoa, look at that one. That one's beautiful. If only I had some chicken. Oh, hey. What's this? Is this a river or is this the ocean? Is this a river biome? Yeah, it is. I don't see any. How do I find this? Okay. Let's hope I don't get lit up in flames because the tree's lighting on fire. There are spade stingers in there. Alright. I don't see nothing in here. What book do we got? Protection? I'll take these. You never know when you can need those. Like that. I'll take it to Bayunis. Yeah, I don't know. I might need this in the future. These could be used for villager stuff. There's that. There's the way down. Using the chest. Ooh, arrows. Always take arrows. Take that. I'll say I don't have much room left. Okay. Continuing. River. Any volunteer? No. This is a frozen river, so maybe I'm looking for this. I don't even know what the tree looks like. Whoa, that village is cool. Okay, hold on. Distraction. I think this is just a normal village. Or, well, not normal, but an expanded village. Those are some great loot chests. With nothing in them. Let me take these, though. Okay. Well, I guess... Ow. I guess I keep following the river. It's a bit hard to see, but... I don't know, I haven't found anything, so... far are these snowy biomes? Because there's one on every side around me. At least so far that I've found. Except for like to that way, but that's what? West. Oh, this ends here. Okay. Oh. What's this? I don't know if I've seen this building before. That's a big mountain. Oh, it's a... Take the runic tablet. It's like a... what is this called? Outpost kind of thing? Like a villager one. And not a... Oh, this is the ocean. Let's go check out this mountain. It looks big. So far. It's actually really huge. Is that a sentinel? That's a squirrel napper. Would sentinels sit around the Valheim trees? Because maybe if I find the sentinel, I'll find the trees. I don't know. Oh, this is a pygmy death lair. Yeah. This one's purple. Oh, it's a button. There's just lava in here. And I guess he's got skulls. But let's see what's up and over at this mountain. That's a light fury, I do believe. Yeah. I don't think I have your variant though. Oh, don't eat me. Oh, quit. Oh, you're fine. Oh, I missed. Hi, bud. See, you're okay. What's down here? What are you? That's just a squirrel. Okay. That timberjack is cool. And so are you. Stop it. I think I'm gonna tame you. You're gonna be my friend. And then I'll come for you, buddy. Wait, you can't run from my friendship. You can try, but you can't escape my friendship. Sir. It's a bit too close. Wait, where'd you go? Hello, friend. You're very cool looking. I think that's purple. It's either purple or blue. Can you not? Preferably. Friend? You can see my hand in my shadow. Friend? Friend? You have to be friend. You have no choice. My shadow. You can see it. I'm desperately trying. Come on. Be my friend. Like throwing fish at you. Hey, hey. Nah, Get back here. No escape. No escape. Ew. No escape. Hi. That is a very nice view of your forehead. Friend? I have wings too, so if you try to knock me off to kill me. Got it. That's a convenient spot for you. I'm getting another timberjack. This is great. Axewing 1 is the variant. It just looks like fire, so I thought it looked cool. At least I thought it looked like fire. Hey, no. You're like a big lizard. Snake with wings. You're practically a snake with wings and horns. Ah! Do you think a slitherwing would be in the creeper? Where'd it go? Okay, we're good. Ooh. Okay. And try not to push me or him off the mountain, which is increasingly difficult. Because one of us fits on the mountain and one of us kind of doesn't. I fit. He doesn't. But that's okay. That's alright. Ow. What is attacking? Ow. 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 Rude. Oh no. Where? I can't see to get up. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. No, stop it. Go away. I don't know what that did. Or what that was. Okay. Ow. Oh, okay. Okay. This is bad. The mobs are not making this any easier. Oh my gosh. I need a moment. Yeah, die in there. I need to heal. Okay. Me trying to tame one of you guys would be so hard. Ooh. Okay. Not cool. Just be my friend. Ah, ow. Wait. I have it. Okay. That took way too long to properly get this tamed. Oh. Okay, you're sitting. I'm gonna see if I can find any more of those ones. But I'm not gonna ride on you because oh my goodness. That was so hard. Oh, there's a snow wraith. Hold on. Where? Oh, is he? There's a snow wraith, but I only have one. It'd been nice to have another, but what? It's supposedly like right here. Oh, it's right there. Wait, I already have your kind. Or I guess variant would be the right word. Anything up here? No. Whoa. Okay, I really like this dark green one. This one looks pretty. Oh, these are hard to tame. After this, we should probably go home. I think two timberjacks is a good. Oh, good. That and a light fury. This is a good point to go home. Because there's a jungle at spawn. I know there's sentinels there, so maybe I can look for the Valheim fruit there. They really take the damage out of you. I think I'm gonna put this on. Just so I don't, you know, die. There's dragon hunters over there. Are they coming at us? Oh, I hope not. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. Can you stop spinning, please? Thank you. Friend? Friend? Oh, no, friend. Ow. Got him. So what, can I just... Yep. That's actually really useful. What's that? A scroll napper? Ow. Come here, buddy. There's a scroll napper. That's a light fury, which I'm pretty sure I have that variant. These mountains are actually really cool. I can't actually put my thing on there. Ooh, that hurt. Hey, buddy. I should probably have those on. So there's actually some really pretty scrolls up here. I haven't gotten any scrolls yet. Whoa. Okay. You're cool. Ah! I tried to catch him on the way down, but I didn't get it. Is there anything on this side? There's down there. Nothing like up in the peaks though. Very interesting area. Okay, hold on. Hi, buddy. That timberjack's pretty cool. That snow wraith is also looking interesting. There's a light fury. Ooh. Another timberjack. Okay. I'm getting better at catching myself when falling. That one's a cool looking timberjack. We're gonna have to mark. I'm gonna mark these mountains. I'm gonna call them Dragon Mountains. What button is it? Not O. Not O. Nope. What is it? Is it Y? No. U? Yeah. Dragon Mountain. Done. Okay. Whoa, what is that? That's a Night Fury. See? Dragon Mountains. Okay. I'm gonna go back over here now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come here, buddy. I'm slowly descending. Okay, that was a bit faster than... I'm so sorry. What are you guys called? I've never seen you before. You're a forest dragon. Ow, you're eating me. Ow, you're eating me. Do not get in a fight. And that's a rainbow. Huh, I've never seen those guys before. Those guys are new. Okay. Where did I leave? Oh, come on. Where is he? Got him. Okay. Let's go back over here. There he is. Okay. You're mine. You're following. You're mine. You're following. And I'm very sorry. Who are you? Huh. I don't... Okay. Follow. Nope. Follow. Who am I? Okay. Home. head home. I've been wanting to get more timberjacks. Okay. Yep. You guys could have done just a little bit more to catch me. That would have been nice. Just a little bit more. But no. Or not. I mean, you could just let me fall to my death. That's an option, I suppose. If I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna do it right and fall. Oh, darn it. Come here. Alright, we got Light Fury. Oh no. Chase needed reloaded. Again. Oh man, there's so many cool of these guys. Okay. Come on. That was a snow wraith, I believe. It actually isn't. Ow. Thanks, guys. There's so many dragons up in this mountain. Silver Phantom. I would prefer if I didn't get dropped into the ocean. Thank you, guys. I know it's gonna be too much to ask, but yep. Right. Here we go. Trio home. Hey, buddy. I need to talk to you. What do you got? Macy? I'll take a Macy. Thanks. Alright, let me just get on one of my many dragons that are sitting right here. Home! We're home! Thank goodness! I only have like, I don't know, close to half of that done. Okay. Thank you for getting me at least close to home. Okay. Sit. I need one of you. I would prefer to come. Sit. What? Sit. You. Okay. Well, you sit. Thank you. You can come over here and sit down here. I'm gonna actually put you up here with these other light furies, since there's so many of them. Sit. Okay. So you got purple one, we got the normal one, we got a blue one. I have a lot of light furies, not night furies, but I do have a lot of night furies. Okay. Let's real quickly travel to. I don't want that at the top of that. Okay. Where's spawn? There's spawn. That hurt. I know there's at least some sentinels over here, and I'm actually gonna grab this so I don't die. Where are they? They're over here. They are. Okay. Surely, that's a cool looking sentinel. Surely there's like a Valheim tree near these guys. There should be another one somewhere. There's another one down here. No, that's oak. That's oak. That's also oak. Okay. Well, where's this other sentinel? What's up here? It's cool looking. Okay. I think I'm out of luck here. I might have to look. I'm probably gonna have to look for this off stream just because I need to do some more research on where to find them. Oh, and they're mad at me. I accidentally got one mad at me. Oops. Actually, you know what? Go home. Ow. Okay. Flying and doing that, not the best decision. But that's okay. We don't need good decisions. I just need to get the job done. It's fine. Good decisions come after. So, you know. Any beehives? Where's all the beehives? There were tons earlier, now I can't find any. Nope, that's a piece of wood. That is in fact not a beehive. That is a log. Not the same. I mean, they could be if I wished hard enough. But no, no. Where are all the beehives? I know I didn't. I only mined like 4 out of this. There's more. I saw more. Oh hey, I found more. Could you quit? Could you not? For like 5 minutes, please. Okay, no, not there. I think we're only getting 2. Which, excuse me, sir. You've been on my tail. All of you, go away. How about no? Let's not. Okay. Don't see any else. Oh, I looked at the Enderman. Where'd he go? Where is he? Where is he? I need to eat. There's a creeper. That looks creepy. Yeah, who would have thought? Creepy creeper. Oh, it's raining. Well, that sucks for the Enderman. Is there any more beehives? The bees? The busy bees? They go buzz buzz. And they get the pollen to make honey. I'm blind. I think I just broke my back. Ow. I should have set up that way. Muscles still hurt from heavy lifting. Oh man. I need a nap. Alright, well, I only found 2. This one should have 3 bees in it. Which, actually, if I place it down, I can check. It's raining. No, it has 2. Okay, well, that's okay. Well, now we have 2 bee nests with 2 bees. And we got more of these big guys. Which, they look really cool. I particularly like my green one. Hi, buddy. Hi! Look at that derpy little face. Aww. I love you. You're so cute. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here for the stream. But thank y'all for joining me. Today is just a chill stream. I needed a chill moment, but unfortunately I have things to do for tomorrow since I'm gonna be out of town. Or I'm gonna be in the city tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun. Or at least city for me. It's gonna be the city for me, so I'm going to love driving an hour away into to get a new camera lens so I can take pictures of the bugs. Hopefully a lot of butterflies once it warms up, but thank you all for joining me. I can't wait to see you all next time, and I hope you had a good time. Bye-bye.